Yes, thank you.
You're very welcome.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Weathers Channel Morning Live. My name is Autumn. This is my husband, Richard. We go live here on our YouTube channel every Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday morning at 9:30 a.m. Eastern. You can also catch us on our other channel, Watch Autumn Keto, where we go live every Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern for hashtag Whack Wednesday. Don't forget, subscribe to both channels and ding those notification bells so that you get notified whenever we go live or post a new video on either channel.
Oh, I like that.
Thank you. Yeah, that you had to do it like 4 times.
It's like a dance routine.
Don't you be dancing for these people? No.
That was you.
No.
Literally, that was you.
Well, I'm a performer. That's the difference.
Good
Yes.
Good point.
Joyce is here, says first. Booyah. I love it. Joyce said, good morning,
Joyce.
my fine Weathers friends. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Have an awesome time in Las Vegas, Autumn. Woo, woo. And Richard.
Yes.
Don't forget, Richard can come now. At first it was just it was just gonna be me, but now Richard can come.
I can fit in the luggage.
Yes. No, because flying with Spirit, luggage is more expensive than your actual butt in the seat. So Jen is here, says, good morning, Joyce. Oh, how's the new Walmart treating you? Which I'm so glad to hear that it's going well.
She said out of her own mouth.
I know it's going well. Day 2, right?
Well, yeah, that's awesome.
Chris is here, says, hey, everybody, jumping in here early because I'll need to leave soon to take Sam to school in a few minutes. Well, I'm glad that you were here while you could be.
Chris.
Kids needing to go to school.
Have a wonderful day at school, Sam.
I know, right?
Samuel.
Samantha.
Samuel.
I don't know which one. I was thinking, is it a boy?
Sam,
is it a boy or a girl?
Sam.
Exactly. Why do I need to put labels on everything? Sam.
I just always like to
Sam I am. Exactly.
It's always some old English verbiage.
Kelly Keith is here, says, good morning, everybody. Jen's here, says, good morning, folks. Hope your Monday morning grind is going well. It is.
Jen.
Brianna's here, says, good morning, family. Hi, Brianna. I saw you in Clubhouse a little bit today.
Look at Brianna all over
Mary T said, good morning, wonderful weathers and the wacky weather watchers. I love that.
Wacky.
Happy Monday and happy Thanksgiving to all my fellow Canadians. Happy Canadian Thanksgiving. Woo! What is the point? Or not what's the point, but like what is Canadian Thanksgiving?
I was like, what do you do for the festivities?
No, like what is the actual event that is being celebrated? Like in America, in North America, they perpetrate this narrative that the pilgrims and the natives sat down together for a day and had a cornucopia. Exactly.
Turkey and stuffing.
Did that happen in Canada too? Is that what happened?
Yeah, it's a big place.
I just want to know.
Went up north and in the middle.
Sandbanner's here, says hello, peoples. B16's in his house said good morning. Brianna said, Mary, is Canadian Thanksgiving food similar to the U.S. turkey, mashed potatoes, stuffing, pie? I think that it is. But
probably add some maple syrup in there.
Exactly, right? Kat's here, says morning all.
Wonderful.
What will be fun that we're going to Las Vegas on Wednesday nights for the Las Vegas Keto Expo, because the name of it is Fun Week Ahead. So Brianna said all those things if you're not keto, right? But we have some mashed cauliflower, some other stuff.
The traditional template.
Radical Geek is here. Says good morning, everyone. I am also a radical geek, so that I definitely feel that.
They're a Buckeye as well.
Yes. Oh, Mary T said my signed Dr. Berry book arrived. Thank you so much. Thank you, Chris, for supplying them. My name is in the book. I forgot about that. Is it? Good job.
Nice.
I didn't remember which one I set aside. That's pretty great.
Nice one, Mary T.
Yeah. So finally, when did I send that so long ago? But it's Canada. What can you do, right? Gigi's here, says good morning, Weathers. What's the forecast? It is forecasted to be an amazing week this week because we're going to Las Vegas.
It's very stressful.
He also is it going to be stressful?
Yes.
Okay. Heath is also predicting the forecast, a marvelous mandatory meeting Monday, and I am here for that. Heath. Yes, absolutely. Good job, Heath. Good job.
You did it properly.
Yes. TC's here says, good morning. Just stopping in before work. Have a great day. All you too, TC. Thank you
back at you, TC.
Thank you for commenting. Stacy's here says, morning. Cece's here says, good morning, Autumn, Richard, and the family. Just popped in to say hello. Working today. Everyone have a blessed and prosperous day. Why, yes.
There you go,
yes,
Stacey.
I will have a blessed and prosperous day.
We will have a blessed and prosperous day.
Jen's, we will. Yeah, we will. Jen said, have you both been to Vegas before? I've been to Vegas a zillion times. Vegas is one of my not favorite cities, but I am excited for the keto conference portion of it. Richard has never been to Vegas ever, so this is going to be
not been out west.
This is going to be really fun for him.
Yes,
so
this will be interesting.
Yeah, so I think I haven't looked, but we get there Wednesday night, and I don't know if the conference is on Thursday or Friday, or like just Friday and Saturday, or Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. But like we may have Thursday to ourselves, and then we could have a free day in Vegas, or the conference is Thursday, and we're going to be there all day. So
tomato.
Yes, Sam Bender said Richie's a personal dancer. I know, right? Keep them dances. I'm your private dancer, dancer for money. I should have sang that at Keto Palooza.
Yeah.
Driven West is here. Says good morning, all mothers here. Says good morning, everybody. Tanya Fuentes is here. Says good morning, all with the wave. He just said, I'm only here for a bit. I want to catch Keto on the couch. Yeah, if you go over there, comment on the premiere, let them know that we said howdy do. Exactly. Also premiering after this live, I think it's at 10:30, the Keto Crate unboxing. Yes. October is good. So Blue Dove said, happy Columbus didn't discover America Day. You're right. Happy Thanksgiving, Canada. So.
Yay.
Holly said, good morning. Ear hustling here in vastly populated with humans. Yes. Good morning, all. Here hustling Monday.
Hey,
have a great day, everyone. Exactly.
Wait, what?
Exactly. Holly said, happy Thanksgiving, Canadian. Oh, whack fam. I know, right? Beth is here. Says, good morning, everybody. Teresa's here. Says, good morning, all.
Good.
Joe Ray's here. Says, good morning. The doctor's in. Says, good morning, Weathers crew. No ear hustling today. You are watching with your eyes. Oh, that means I should have got everything together because I got to look good for the doctor. No? Okay. But plus, you guys, my hair is getting so long.
We can't tell.
How long is it? No, my hair is getting so long that it's
growing in reverse.
I have to put it in a ponytail and then clip it to the top of my head. I used to be able to just clip it to the top of my head, but now still the ponytail's so heavy.
I understand.
Do you?
Clip mine to the top of my head too.
You guys, Richard, I didn't know him back then, but Richard used to have long hair. Like a big afro.
College day.
In his college. So Lord knows I didn't know Richard back in his college days.
In high school, actually.
Oh, Radical Geek is Maitreya. I love that.
Yeah. When I was in high school, I used to shave my head bald once a year.
Yes.
Just to get it nice, like I got a good cue ball going on up here. And then I used to go bald. And then when I was in college, because my hair would grow because my little brother would grow hair like weeds. He was just don't cut for 2 months, and he'd have hair all the way down his neck. Me, it'd grow there and then stop. And then every quarter year it'd be like half a centimeter. So it took a long time. But once it grew, when I was in college, I just used to get braided and walked around like a big afro around campus. It was really fun.
It was really fun.
I made a lot of interesting conversations.
Afros
I was like, hey, I like your hair. Come here and talk to me.
What? Beth said, you say cornucopia, and I wonder if it was more like Hunger Games than what we've been told. I think so.
What's
that?
What's the cornucopia?
Like cornucopia in like Hunger Games.
Of Thanksgiving?
Yes. So there was also a cornucopia in the Hunger Games. Isn't that where they put the weapons and supplies?
Yes. I'm with you now. I was 2 subjects behind.
Well, did you watch the Hunger Games?
Oh, yeah.
Oh God, I love the Hunger Games.
No,
Humpton's here says, good morning, lovely Weathers couple and Weathers chasers. I am back and missed you the past few days. 129 miles on the bike in 4 days. Beautiful Wisconsin trails.
129 miles.
Jeez.
I don't even want to drive that.
No.
Bike ride.
Wow. Brianna said, I bet the actual Thanksgiving was much closer to keto. I think they actually ate eel. Oh, well, good thing that we moved on from certain things.
What was around? They ain't gonna say they wasn't sitting there grinding grains.
Macaroni and cheese.
Yeah, no, it was you get what you got.
Harris here says, good morning, all. I'm thankful for the day off work. Yes, we can still celebrate Canadian Thanksgiving here in America, but being thankful
I'm celebrating all the
that we're off work.
I'm celebrating.
Yes. Jerry Van West said the chef's intentional spelling looked like they got totally cooked last night. Chiefs.
Oh, okay. I was like, the chef? What show is that?
The big old weather delay, but finally got going. Players complained about PB&J ratios during the break. Look, I did not watch that show at all. That game.
I was like, what? What are we talking about? What cooking show?
Yeah, no. I have to go to sleep early because I got to wake up early. So I've been doing really good about that. So I had to go to sleep at 9:30.
You're fine.
And that was barely any of the game. But then we watched like Sports Center this morning. We were like hour and a half rain delay. I was like, nope, wouldn't have watched that anyway. So yeah, the Chiefs are struggling this year. Hope that turns around for them. So
carry the way.
I don't care either way. I hope that turns around for them.
It's called sports.
Joe Ray said, starting my new job today, equipment
don't.
is not here yet, so everything will be limited, but you on the clock, though. That's all that matters. Although, if you're in sales, is it commission-based pay? Because then I'll be like, run me my computer so I can make some monies. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, otherwise, be on the clock. I'm so excited. You have to let us know all about how it is. So, Mary T says, other than the date, it is exactly the same as yours. Same premise, same foods, mostly. Maybe United Empire loyalists rather than Democrats.
Also sounds about right.
No idea why the date is different, but I'm sure Jay Van West knows. Exactly. That is hilarious.
You mean J-Dog Punster?
Yes, Teresa said, morning, sorry I'm late, just finishing up my Bronson workout. Absolutely.
Yay.
I love that.
Hey, it's okay to be late for that.
Dr. Wise said another bucket list item for Richard this year. Yeah, going to Vegas.
I'm on all the buckets. And this will be the longest I've been on a plane.
Yes, but I'm just going to apologize now. Look, I've never flown Spirit before. And they are notorious for not having the most comfortable accommodations.
I've heard there was a shtick.
And this is also the longest flight you'll have ever been on. And so not only, and we won't be, as of right now, we won't be sitting near each other because it's nearly double the price of your ticket to choose where you want to sit. I was like, what?
Or is it just an assigned seat that was it first come first?
No, it's an assigned seat. Okay. They just get to assign your seat for you. So, we won't be sitting together. We won't be, it'll be a long flight. And I hear that like the leg room is like 6 inches shorter than industry average, right? And so I apologize.
It's okay.
Yeah, but now at least.
I'm not going to England.
No, yeah. And you can't go to England like cheap like that. Like they just don't even make the planes that do that. I don't think. You can't fly budget to Europe.
I'm a decent enough guy and I have broad enough shoulders where I don't mind being bumped and somebody's like, hey, excuse me, sir. Let me hey, well, I'm not moving, so we don't have a conversation right here. I'm definitely gonna be
ooh wait.
Anybody need to
point that way.
Yes.
You're so funny. I am hoping that we will get to go to, hold on, speaking of that, I was going to say, I'm hoping we get to go to a buffet. If you want to go to a buffet, do you have to make reservations? Should I look online for the reservations?
Probably, yeah.
Are they closed due to?
It's probably not buffet style. It's probably more like you come in and they will do something, like they bring it to you.
No, we can't do that. Not for all the money we pay.
We can definitely look into the seafood.
Pamela's here, says, good morning, this nice morning. It is a nice morning, absolutely.
I'm definitely looking to see who got the best crab.
He said, I dragged the warden to Vegas to marry me. I handed her a rag and said, does this smell like chloroform? You're so dumb.
See, that's fun.
Draven West said, no, the other one was funny yesterday,
that was very funny.
Draven West said, bald is beautiful, baby. I know you would agree. So
I've been there before, too. I've been all over the place.
Brianna said, normally I listen to replays on my way home from work.
Bold.
Oh my gosh. More entertaining than music. Yay for the day off for silly holidays. I know, right?
My head's really round.
Yes. Also, we got a glimpse of you bald from the Snapchat filter. We also got a glimpse of me bald.
Snapchat.
Yeah, but it was realistic. I was like, oh, this is what I'll look like with no hair. It was Snapchat filters are urethane.
Mm-hmm. Well, they're just urethane as well.
Yes. Dr. Wise said, in the words of Billy Crystal, you look marvelous, darling. I love that. Absolutely. What Billy Crystal movie was that? Where is Billy Crystal? Exactly. I want to know.
I remember. I love City Sleep.
Dee's here says, morning, good weathers. Happy no Thanksgiving dinner for me. I know. I wish there was a Keto Chow Thanksgiving flavor for these occasions. Ew, not a whole the packet.
Yeah, it might be like a roasted turkey.
He said like cranberry, but not like Thanksgiving on the packet. No, that's pretty funny.
I can mess up some shaved turkey now. Shaved turkey and shaved ham.
Don't get us started about this. What is it? Is that the Powell? Oh my gosh. That could be in a commercial right there, like with the animation. Rhonda's here, says, hello, WAC fam, and happy Monday. Floating holiday for me. The bank's open. It's all good, though. We have a week of floating days, so that's 5 weeks instead of 4 weeks vacation for me now. I'm not mad at it.
There you go.
Yeah, those floating holidays. They always remind me of White Richard. My best friend's birthday is today. And all
it's a floating holiday.
No, all the floating, they always remind me because he would always ask if I was taking like I guess like days that are historically celebrated by Black people, like as a floating holiday. He's like, I know your people are celebrating on this. Are you going to take the day? I was like, no. We had a relationship.
Yeah, you had to be there.
Yeah, we had. I miss White Richard. It's his birthday.
That was hilarious.
No, it's his birthday today. And speaking of that, has he messaged me back? Because he's 5 to 6 hours ahead. No,
so you probably woke him up.
No, he's it's the afternoon. So I don't want him to think he thinks that it's the afternoon before I wished him a happy birthday. Which I can say, I did have to put it on my calendar. I told Richard about this. One year, maybe like a decade ago, I forgot White Richard's birthday for like a week. His birthday is on 10/11, and I think it got to like the 15th or 16th, and a Facebook memory came up when we were celebrating his birthday, and I said, Richard, did I miss your birthday? And he said, yep. And I was like, why didn't you say anything? He was like, because I'm not that kind of person. I was like, I will never miss your birthday ever again. So I have like a Google Calendar reminder once a year. Today's Richard's birthday. Like, and so I've already wished him a happy birthday. So yes, I remember your birthday because I'm married to you. So
oh my gosh.
Yes. Okay, that's good. Let's see. Joe Ray said, I'm salary. I still get base pay. Okay, good. Part of my commission is guaranteed as well for the first 90 days. Oh,
there you go, Joe.
Well,
Ray.
Hello. That's a great situation.
Eating it too.
Then they can keep the computer is all I'm saying. So
having cake.
Yes. Yes. D said, when is your vacation, Mom? Sounds like you've been working straight all year. She's had some vacations, but you guys really encourage her to take her vacations before November. Once November hits, it is peak season in the package shipping industry, and she won't be able to take off at all. And then she'll be like, oh my God, I got all these vacation days.
She's much like your other family and Aunt Beverly and them, and you're just like a bunch of workaholics.
I mean, but see, my mom has like
hundreds of vacation days.
Here's my whole thing though, especially also with a job like Aunt Beverly. When you, like for me at my old job, taking a vacation wasn't really a vacation because only I knew how to do my job, and actually more work would just pile up for me as I was gone. That's not fun. I don't want to take a vacation from that, especially just to sit at home and do nothing, right? But for people like my mom and Aunt Beverly, whose job keeps going, when they leave, they have other people that can do their job for them.
Shift thing.
You better take all your free time. That's all I'm saying.
But that's what I'm saying is they're not that type of person.
I know.
They work and then they'll look back and be like, I got 200 vacation days. Like,
I know. We just don't really do
my
anything.
My family on the other hand,
they take
we
like days.
How many we got left?
How many hours?
Like, can I take a half a day?
I worked up.
Can I break 1 day in half?
Rhonda said, I hate Spirit. They made me lose a day in Jamaica. Only airline that canceled due to the weather that day. I booked another flight the next day just to make sure I didn't miss another day. Yeah, I mean, we'll take what we get, okay? We barely paid any money. So, yeah, we're gambling. We're going to Vegas. Mom said, I'm trying to take a few days off in a week or so. Somebody remind her about that.
That doesn't even sound right.
Yeah.
I'm going to take a few days off in a week.
In a week, you should put that time in now. Like, so that
tells
way,
me you're not.
That way they know. Exactly.
As a psychiatrist in the midnight
That's like
hours,
kicking the can down the road. So, yeah.
Unless you got the actual date written in stone, you ain't doing it.
Reldy said, Happy Indigenous Peoples Day. Absolutely.
Yay. Let's eat some eel.
Jerry Van West said, reminders. That's what we have calendars for. I use it all the time. The older we get, the more we can rely on these electronic devices for said purposes. I know. Said purposes. You do sound professional. But no, I agree. I'm one of those people, like, I rely on my calendar for everything. But
yes,
I mean, it's a tool. That's why we have them. Yeah. So let's see. Joe Ray said, that's what everyone does. In my kind of work, hardly anyone is there between Thanksgiving and New Year's. Exactly. I miss those corporate days, but not all the bull jive. Yes, silly. I'm serious.
I mean, and it's all different perspectives.
Man, Dr. Y said, please take your vacation. Mom just had a family friend pass away Saturday from COVID, and his employer has already replaced him and given other employees promotions. Wow, like I'm saying, they'll have your job listed up before they have your obituary up.
But I don't think that's the drive, though. It's not like your mom just loves the job. It's just what she loves to do. She's a busybody. She just needs to be busy doing something.
I feel like my mom is.
It's not like she's going to be like, oh, you've used me. It's like, no, we use each other.
I have nothing else to do.
We use each other. You pay me, I'm here.
We enjoy the simple pleasures.
I think it's just like I'm Beverly, just workaholics. They was just sitting at home. They'd be like,
Gotta
go
go spend money. Gotta go to a yard sale. Gotta go buy and move something.
Just not stationary.
Blue Dove said Tim's birthday is coming up next week. He's turning 60. My old man is an old man. Oh, happy birthday! The 60 is the new. 60 is the new everything.
That's the new 60.
Yeah. Rhonda said Autumn House Keto Palooza 2022 scheduling coming along. Okay, I'm waiting to hear back from one hotel. I already have proposals from 2 hotels, and I got to choose one of the 3. That's what I'm going with.
You make a move.
Yeah.
I like this.
Mary T said, I had 7 weeks vacation a year. Always took 5 in the summer. Wow. Camped, fish, hiked, slept, and recharged. Hit the ground running for September startup. Worked at a college. Yes. Having that summertime off.
Well, you was a teacher then. Yeah. That's built in.
Administrator.
So you got that built in summer vacation.
Yeah, so Keto Palooza, all the different dates or all the different hotels are for different dates and things like that. So really the location is going to help me determine when it's going to be.
You got to sit and look at all of them together in one big group and make a decision.
B16 said, when I was a manager, taking a vacation was a strategic process, trying to figure out the best time of the month to go. Your work is still there when you get back. That's exactly how it was for me.
You.
Yeah, that's
like
exactly
if you're the only person who does your job, then vacation is really just time away from actually organizing your job.
Beth said, Autumn, did you ever hear back from that interview you had? I did not. Still not ruling it out because that stuff takes a long time, but I thought it went well, but it's the job hunt. It's just, it is what it is. Bronson's here, since Vegas, here we come. You're right. So we're going to be there on Wednesday night.
See you there, Bronson. So we can twist and stretch and
Jessica said, I don't remember the last time I diligently submitted PTO. Each year I get an email from HR saying that I have too much PTO, so I end up making up days that I took off so I don't lose those days next year. I used to do that. There's a difference between actual taking PTO and being on vacation. When you have a remote job where you can work from anywhere, I'm just I'm flying to Vegas, but I can still I'm still working, so it's just I rarely took time off.
And if your job follows you rarely do.
Yes.
That's just what happens.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the nature of life. That's the difference between if you're shift, if you're punch a clock, or if you're salary.
Yes. Oh my God, Jerry Van West said, we just completed our large corporate merger. They are now going to pay out all of our PTO time. I have 240 hours to save PTO, so I get a 6-week bonus now. That's amazing.
Now you fell up the steps.
Put some of that money away for Keto Palooza. That's a large lump sum right there.
Positive, J-Dog.
Oh, Lord. Kelly said, my birthday is Friday. I'll be 2 quarters and 3 pennies. That's amazing. I love that. Happy birthday on Friday.
Yay.
Yeah, we'll be going live on Friday.
You used to be able to buy a soda with that.
We'll be going live on Friday, but it'll be 6:30 a.m. there.
What's that?
In Vegas.
When we're there?
Yeah.
It'll be a fun time.
What was I going to say?
Something profound, I'm sure. Very, very to the point.
No, nothing profound and or to the point.
You're pretty much a genius.
Dadgummit. It could have been profound and to the point. I just knew it wasn't going to be.
It'll come back to you when you don't talk about it. That's what I've learned.
This is my brother. I have to take this.
Oh, God. Oh, yes. All right. So get your hurting butt out of the way. As you can see, she's still sore from that wonderful leg workout she did. I'm always saying that I'm super jealous. I'm like, man, I wish my legs could burn that much. You know what I mean? Okay, back to the comments. Let's see. Oh, no, we've already read this one. All right, Dr. Wise, Chris ain't taking no vacation. She ain't taking. Oh, you back? That was fast.
Yeah.
I was just warming up.
Yes.
I was just warming up.
Shoot, go for it.
No, it's okay. You can come back. Because once I start talking, you're going to get jealous of me.
Oh, God. Is that what it is?
Take too much of your shine.
Dr. Wise said, question, I may have missed it, but what was our final head count at Keto Palooza? It was about 90 people that showed up. So,
and just the in person.
Yes, exactly. Oh, yeah. It was 50 on virtual. So, yeah, it was definitely. So, that was
close to 150.
Yes, that was really, really exciting. Yeah, that's how many people. But honestly, I'm kind of glad because it was, supposed to be 100, but people couldn't come and didn't come and things like that. But that, we didn't need any more bodies in that space. So, it was a lot.
Man, we pretty much maxed the A-lot.
Yeah, Lisa said, good morning, whackers and weather chasers. Absolutely. Okay. We were to the windows.
We was in the windows of the wall.
Beth said, I do not like taking days off to be home except for a day or two for spring and fall cleaning. I know. I love that.
Yeah.
So I do like cleaning.
I mean, that's what I think of as like a wasted day too. You don't want to sit at home and just do nothing. Like if you take a day off, I want to go adventure. Let's go do something you
That's
normally
it. Then I
don't
have
do.
to take them because I don't. Yeah, we never had to take them. They could just accumulate. So when I left my job, I did get a lot of PTO.
Nice.
Jerry Van West said low carb cruise only 216 days away. Yep, we are excited and ready
around
to
the corner,
go.
I think.
Brianna said, it's awesome having a whole summer off, but all my vacation is peak season, so flights are expensive. My family takes group vacations off peak, so I can't go. I'd love to go on the low carb cruise. I know, right? See, that's my whole thing about being a teacher. It's like, you don't get to choose when you get to take off, because like you can't take off during the year, maybe like 1 or 2 days, right?
Yeah.
Like, I don't like that.
No,
so
I mean, when you're stuck, I mean, it's great, and it's a gift.
Wacky's here says, good morning. I know, right? It's just the life
nobody
for
else.
everybody.
I always tell my sister, I said, nobody else. You got a whole months and months off in the summer. I'm like,
he said, I think you were about to mention how wonderful I am. Look, when I lose my train of thought, that is never the destination. Okay, where what was I gonna say? I was gonna say how wonderful Heath was. God. That's what it was.
You teed it up, Heath. You teed it up.
Yes.
She gonna knock it out.
Joe Ray said, remember when you used to say your legs never get sore? Yes, that means that I'm doing proper workouts, because normally my legs never got sore because I never did the right workouts to make them sore. I'd be like, well, this is uncomfortable. Yeah. I'm going to stop now,
Exactly.
But, between like Coach Brunson's app and Fitbod that I go back and forth.
What we've both been saying, me and Coach Brunson have been totally telling you, you're doing the right thing. Keep it up.
Between that, like, it's doing exercises that I would have never done before at weights that I would have never done before. It's like, do this, deadlifts at like, or, like, I don't know what they're called. Either way, like 60 pounds. And I'm like, 60 pounds. Like, I would have never chosen to do that, right? I would have thought that was too heavy. And then when I start doing the exercise, I'm like, oh yeah, ow, this is challenging, but I can do it. Yes. And then that's how you get sore. But yes, I remember that, and I long for those days.
Well, another way to get sore, you can do heavy weights or you can do high repetition.
Yes.
Because if you just did your own body weight like 50 times.
And ain't nobody got time for that. That's too much. Sam Banner said, I had an interview this past Wednesday and we'll hear something tomorrow. Oh, good luck with that. Good luck with everybody. Mary T said, I was born to be retired. Never missed a vacation day in my life. I always say I'm fundamentally lazy. Does me good to be around all you worker bees. Maybe some ambition will rub off. But I mean, if you put your 30, 40 years worth of ambition in, girl, take the time.
Must have met my mother.
Take the time.
Y'all both have the same spirit. She ain't never met a vacation day she didn't like.
Yes.
Like kicking her feet up.
Beth said, we tickled the idea of that. Thank you for, I didn't know that you could do that is to go on the cruise, but it was too close to LeVar's daughter's graduation. Yeah, that's a weird time.
That's a big one too.
Dr. Wise said, wow, really it was nice to see the growth of the event. Yes, it was nice. And I'm trying to grow it again. Well, I am growing it again this year.
Everybody who was there last year was on the ground floor.
Joe Ray said, I'm not following his weight recommendations yet. Not quite there. Yeah, I mean, but at least you're like, oh, that's the bar? Like, that's what I should be shooting for?
Me personally, I would always do no weights and just your body weight first. Like, just to get used to the form. Get used to having that perfect, correct form, and then go slow.
Yeah.
You don't have to do 30, 40 pounds instantly, because that's how you hurt yourself.
That's how you hurt yourself. Yeah.
Go slow and steady, and eventually you'll make it there.
Go slow and steady, and eventually you'll make it there. Yeah, let me see. Jerry Van West said, I absolutely loved my Zip Fizz in the creamy yesterday. Oh, good. Started as kind of shaved ice and started melting. It was like a Slurpee icy and so delicious. Buddy. No empty calories and no guilt. Recommend. That's amazing. So do you just make a regular Zip Fizz?
Just a smaller, because it's not the whole. You can't put the whole.
No, you can't put the whole.
It's basically like a concentrated.
Yeah.
Zip Fizz with
Interesting.
Water and freeze it.
Yeah. It wasn't fizzy, I could imagine, but I'm sure the flavor was.
Yeah, I was gonna say that does sound pretty nice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to try.
Yeah, Rhonda said we don't have PTO. Time off consists of holidays, vacation time, sick days, and personal days. Vacation does not roll over. Use it or lose it. Jeez Louise.
But see, that's
but I mean, like vacation time, I would like PTO is just like mix all of that. Choose what you want it to be.
Yes.
So.
Well, I was gonna say like this. 12 sick days. How many of us actually use those for when we sick?
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, something's going on, man. I am sick. Bye. Click.
Joe Ray said, was thinking about going to Friendsgiving, but realized my husband's out of town that weekend. Children, dependents. Why must they need constant care? I mean, look, it's 5 hours. So, and I've never been to Memphis, so it'll be fun going there.
Oh, it's beautiful.
There's tons of stuff.
It's wonderful. I think I was there for a football game.
Oh, really? Oh, Gigi says 30 minutes. Beth says, Autumn, I love you. No, Beth, I love you.
Oh my gosh.
It's just a love fest here.
Oh my
Jen
gosh.
said, grr, 10 a.m. meeting. Have a great day, everyone. I'll finish watching later. Bye, Jen. When you come back, give me hashtag grr replay. I love that. It was good. Okay. So guys, yesterday was a great eating day. You guys, I'm gonna tell you this. That Jimmy pudding is Jimmy icing. You know, it was really, really delicious. I ate all of them. Yeah, because I was like, what's the point of keeping these around? Oh, it was only 3 of them.
Yes. They could have lasted you 3 whole days.
No, what was the point of that? Because I ate those in lieu of my keto chow creamy. Okay. I was just like, ooh, that was filling. I don't want anything else. Which I was really happy that I didn't decide to eat both of them. But like,
I'm happy about that too.
Like I said, I can never tell if it's because our refrigerator gets so cold that it could be frozen, but it literally was like icing, chocolate icing. It was so good. Now, I think Joe Ray said that it has like 20 grams of total carbs. Like, totally wouldn't buy it, I don't think. But taste-wise, because I couldn't keep it around. I'm just like, oh my gosh. But taste-wise, that stuff is delicious. That's awesome. Yeah, that's all I wanted to say. So I had 3 Jimmy puddings yesterday. And I had salmon, which I forgot was just so good. Oh, yeah. So my food choices were really good. Salmon and 2 hamburgers. And then instead of having my creamy, I had the Jimmy pudding. Don't get me wrong. Your blue cheese hamburgers. Yes, my blue cheese hamburgers. And the creamy would have only had a good 10 total carbs, but the Jimmy pudding, if Joe Ray's right, had like 60. Yes. So I mean, it is what it is. But it was delicious. Okay, so I stepped on the scale, but still no movement yesterday in the bathroom. So no movement on the scale.
You might need some.
I will say this morning I did have a good number 2, and I was this close to like just taking all my clothes off and stepping back on the scale, because that's what I do. Because I want to see the number change finally. But I'm like, whether it be today or tomorrow, what does it matter, right? And so hopefully I'll find a lower number tomorrow. But at least I finally went to the bathroom. I'll tell you that.
Did. So I was happy about that.
And shut up. No.
Medical profession. No. 4 days later.
To go to the medical profession. Jerry Van West said, made a regular Zip Fizz with 16 ounces of water up to the line and just froze it. No carbonation, but the electrolytes were frozen in. Still amazing and delicious. I love that. I think that would be great flavor.
The thing is 16 ounces?
Yes, it is 2 cups. Yeah,
that's nice.
Yeah. Joe Ray said that's one thing I had to consider moving to a new job. Old job had FTO. You just took time off when you wanted. New job, I accrue PTO hours. I know, right? That is starting a new job is crazy, because you're like, wait a minute, I don't have the seniority. I'm not the most knowledgeable person here. Like, I don't like it.
I mean, anything new.
Hoofman said, to kids. I know it's a personal choice. So, Michael said that little Jimmy pudding had 20 grams of carbs. That's what Joe Ray said. And here's the thing. I should have looked at the container, because they come in packs of 4, but they only had enough for me to give 1 Jimmy pudding to everyone. So I had to break them up, but I didn't look. Lisa said, you're right. That Jimmy pudding was bomb. Wish I had known. I would have frosted that yellow cake with it. I mean, it was so good. Yeah, Gigi said, I used the pudding as icing on the Good D's cake. I mean, delicious. That's all I'm saying.
Really loved it.
I really did. I really did love it. Brianna said, I get 3 personal days and 15 sick days. 3 personal days for the whole year.
I'm saying.
Sick days roll over, which is nice. We need to take our 3 days. Otherwise, when there are new contract negotiations, they'll say we don't need 3 days.
Well,
that's crazy.
I guarantee you 15 sick days, 10 of those is for the other
personal days. You know what I'm talking about?
That's what I'm just saying. Like, why even call them sick days? Just call them like your time days.
Yeah, you're sick 15 days out of the year. We got to figure out what's going on.
We're still going with this ruse of being sick. And we really everybody.
But here's the thing, teachers especially, like when you take sick days, you have to be sick. Like you have to have doctor's notes or something. Because I remember,
and you need to have a competent substitute teacher come in, or else everything's off the rails.
Well, but I mean, the school determines that. You don't book your own stuff.
That's why when you leave, though, your work still's there.
But it's just like, I remember my stepmother was like the principal of her school or something like that, where this woman took sick days, and then she was all over like Facebook and the internet, like partying, having a good time, like on vacation. And she
obvious.
She had to like fire her. Like, you can't take your sick days and be on the internet.
Do not put anything out on social media, people.
Yes.
How many times we got to tell everybody?
Yes.
Don't put your business out.
Gail's here, says, hey, everyone. In Vegas 6 years ago, there was a buffet that had pork belly. I fell in love with pork belly then. I don't know if
I'm already in love with pork belly. So
pork
you
belly.
had me at hello when you said pork.
Jerry Van West said, I've been with my company almost 22 years now. I get 4 weeks paid time off plus holidays. New merge company added 2 additional holidays for us. Yeah, so that's going to be awesome. I love that.
That sounds
Hudnit said, Autumn, I get you. No human children for me. I love my fur children. To be honest, I'm kind of over my fur children too. But
yeah, she prefers the no children.
Yeah, I just want to be alone.
Like maybe a fish.
I got a man child enough right here. I don't need actual dependence. What? I'm saying. D said, thanks to keto, I don't get sick anymore. So now I have all these days to do nothing. I'm not the type of person to lie about being sick, but I hate good time off going to waste. Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Just don't put it
I
on
just
social
wasn't
media.
a person that I wasn't a person that like ever really got sick a lot. So I'm just like, that's a wasted day.
Oh no, I use all my sick days for when I was not sick at all. I used to say, if you're using your sick days for when you're sick, you're doing it wrong.
You're supposed to come to work when you're sick.
Yes.
You don't want to waste your sickness.
I'm good. What are we talking about? I'm good.
Oh my God.
I'm sick. I just don't put it on social media.
Yes.
Mental note.
No.
Don't put it on that.
I know, right?
Keep it in house.
Jerry Van West said, Patty and I celebrate 29 years together on January 1st. That's amazing. No kiddos either, just fur babies. I know.
It's all the babies.
It's all about the life you want. It's all about the life.
So beautiful.
Mary T said, our vacation time was great, but our 6 days were horrible. We got we got 6 a year, and they didn't roll over. One good flu killed a year's worth. I know, that's crazy. We got 10 days for sick kids, funerals, bereavement, etc.
Wow.
Interesting.
That's what I'm saying. 6.
Dr. Wise said sick days equals mental health days. If I'm sick of dealing with you and the company, I'm taking my sick day.
Yeah. Are you and my mother talking? Are y'all talking like that? Because that's exactly the mentality you take.
Oh my gosh.
We didn't ain't a sick day we didn't love. Okay?
Yeah, that's so funny.
Sick day we did not love.
Okay, guys, have a great day. We will be back here Wednesday at 9:30, and then that's when I'll also tell you when Whack Wednesday is going to be. Don't forget, it has to be earlier because we will be on a plane
special occasion
at 8:30 p.m. So it'll be like afternoon Whack Wednesday. So be on the lookout. No, it won't be evening. Yeah, exactly. Afternoon Whack Wednesday. So, and then I'm thinking, oh yeah, Keto Crate unboxing comes out over on Watch Autumn Keto in like a few minutes. Well, 10:30, I think. So enjoy. Don't forget to comment so that you can be entered to win this month's Keto Crate. It's lit.
It really is.
I'll talk to you guys. We'll talk to you guys.
Thank you.
We'll talk to you guys on Wednesday. Bye.